Hey everybody, welcome back. Kurt from TunedUpLife.com here. It's day 9 of Restart Your Resolution 2017. And the heavy lifting is done. You have restarted your resolution. Hopefully it's going smoothly. Today and tomorrow, we're just going to touch on a couple of things that can help you as you march toward success in this resolution. Today, we talk about teams and alliances. It doesn't matter what kind of person we are. There are times that we can benefit from some support. And as you pursue your resolution, you may find that you would benefit from support. There are lots of types of support that we can get from people. We can get accountability, strategy, encouragement, a kick in the pants. There are lots of different kinds of things. There are also lots of different levels of support. There's everyday support, there's support from a single person, and there's support from many people. So let's talk about some of those, just in case you find yourself needing support along the way. One of the really effective alliances I call the partner in crime. And this works best when you have a friend or a family member who has the exact same resolution that you do and has the exact same plan to get there. You just do it together. You hold each other accountable for everything. You're in it for thick and thin, and through all the twists and turns, you're going to support each other. When somebody's down, you're going to pull them up. When you're both down, you're going to lift each other up. When you're doing well, you're going to celebrate. The partner in crime can be so good for helping you get to that resolution finish line. Similar to the partner in crime, but much, much less intense, is the buddy system. Somebody who is not on the exact same path as you, but a similar one, where they may be on the same path, but further ahead or further behind. But from time to time, you can come together to help each other out. You can meet for a workout. You can call each other on the phone and talk about how it's going. You can offer encouragement, but you're not there every minute and every step of the journey. Another step down on the intensity scale, but really nice to have, is the cheering section. It's always nice to have people who are rooting for us. So one thing you can do is you can tell some people what you are setting out to do, what your resolution is, and just ask them to check in with you sometime and just be positive about it. You know the people in your life who would be the perfect person for the cheering section, the optimistic people, the people who are smiling all the time. If that kind of person motivates you, find a couple of those and bring them onto your team. The first three things that I mentioned, the partners in crime, the buddy system, and the cheering section, usually we draw those people from the people who we already know. But sometimes, especially at the start of resolutions, some people don't want to show what they're doing to the people they know. In that case, or even in other cases, we can start off getting support from people who are not within our social circles. You can take classes, there are volunteer activities, there are groups, community groups, religious groups, there are retreats. In this day and age, we can find any group anywhere to support us in what we want. So, if reaching out to the people you know seems like a scary first step or a step you don't want to take, consider these other options. One thing that I could have easily included in the last section was social media. These days on social media, there is a lot of support out there, and it's also, for some people, very easy to build your own network of support on social media. So if you are the kind of person who finds that attractive, go for it. The final type of alliance that I'll mention is the paid alliance. Some people like to pay for expertise. Usually that falls into the realm of therapists, counselors, and coaches. And for some people, that is a really, really good option. You can find somebody who has expertise in exactly what you're working on. So consider that if the other options don't seem to fit your situation. I only talked about a few types of alliances here. There are many more, including just a big team to help you with everything. One thing I would encourage you to keep in mind is the realities of teams. And this applies to all the things that I said today. Keep in mind that in a team, there are star players, there are bench players, there are role players, there are mid-season trades, People get benched, people get cut. Teams need to be managed so that they operate efficiently. Don't be afraid to manage your team so that it does all that you need it to do for you. You may or may not choose a team or alliance as you pursue your resolution. Whatever you do, make the right choice for you. And if you choose to have an ally or allies, be sure that they are as serious about you achieving success as you are serious about achieving success. Now is not the time to make a mistake. You have spent the last 8 days getting your resolution mindset and your resolution statement just right. If you invite someone on the journey, make sure they are the right person for the journey. That's it for today. Do what we've worked on. Make sure you are turning that statement into a mindset. And if, and only if, an alliance seems like the right thing for you, seek it out, but think deeply about what you want and who you want to help you along on your journey. See you again tomorrow for the last day. Life is good. Tuned up life is better.